In the grand theater of life, where dreams are sculpted and destinies are forged, there lies a fundamental force, subtle yet profoundly impactful, shaping the narrative of our journey. This force, omnipresent in its influence, yet often underestimated in its power, is the realm of thought. How we think, the patterns of our cognition, and the mindset we cultivate not only color the canvas of our daily experiences, but also delineate the boundaries of our potential. Imagine, if you will, a world where every thought is a seed planted in the fertile ground of our consciousness, each one capable of sprouting into actions that shape the reality we live in. This is not just a metaphorical landscape, but the very essence of how successful people navigate the complexities of their endeavors. Let me pose a question, one that has echoed through the annals of time, shaping the philosophies of sages and the strategies of conquerors. How do successful people think? It is a query that beckons us to delve deeper, to look beyond the surface of achievements and accolades, and to uncover the cognitive blueprint that underpins greatness. For it is in the sanctum of thought where the battles of life are won long before they are fought in the tangible world. The power of thought is not merely in its capacity to envision futures or reminisce past, but in its ability to create the present. It is the architect of our reality, the sculptor of our destiny, and the composer of the symphony that is our life. Every monumental achievement, every leap of progress, every moment of serendipity is birthed in the crucible of thought. Thus, understanding how successful people think is akin to discovering the alchemy of transformation, a process where ordinary metals are transmuted into gold, where the mundane is elevated to the extraordinary. Successful individuals, those who have not only reached the pinnacles of their careers, but have also carved paths of fulfillment and purpose, share a commonality in their thought processes. They view the world not as a fixed arena, but as a dynamic playground, ripe with opportunities for growth, learning, and innovation. Their mindset is not confined by the conventional, but is propelled by a boundless curiosity, a relentless pursuit of excellence, and an unwavering belief in their ability to effect change. But how does one cultivate such a mindset? How do we train our thoughts to align with the principles of success? It begins with intentionality, the conscious decision to guide our thoughts towards constructive and empowering paradigms. It is a practice, a discipline that demands vigilance, for the mind is a garden where weeds, if left unchecked, can overshadow the most beautiful of blooms. Intentionality in thought is complemented by the principle of positivity. Successful people understand that positivity is not mere naivety, but a strategic choice, a lens through which potential is magnified. Challenges are reframed as opportunities, and setbacks are viewed as stepping stones. Positivity is the light that illuminates the path through the darkest of tunnels, ensuring that vision remains clear and purpose remains steadfast. Moreover, successful individuals practice the art of possibility thinking. In every scenario, they ask, what if? Not as a harbinger of doubt, but as a celebration of potential. They explore the realm of the possible with the fervor of an explorer charting unknown territories, knowing that within the vast expanse of what could be lies the key to innovation, breakthroughs, and unparalleled success. As we embark on this exploration of how successful people think, let us do so with an open heart and a curious mind. Let us embrace the power of our thoughts, understanding that they are the seeds from which our actions grow, the blueprint from which our reality is constructed, and the compass that guides us towards our destiny. In the chapters that follow, we will delve deeper into the cognitive strategies of successful individuals, exploring the nuances of goal setting, the resilience of a growth mindset, the discipline of focused action, the agility of adaptability, and the richness of collaborative thought. Together, we will uncover the powerful formula of successful thinking, a formula that is not reserved for the chosen few, but is accessible to all who dare to think differently, boldly, and with purpose. In the grand tapestry of life, where each of us is both the artist and the masterpiece, the clarity of vision and the precision of goal setting emerge as the twin beacons that guide us through the fog of daily existence towards the shores of our most cherished dreams. Vision, in its most profound essence, is the art of seeing the invisible, the capacity to gaze beyond the immediate confines of our reality to envisage a future that is rich with possibility, vibrant with potential, and aligned with the deepest aspirations of our hearts. Let me ask you, what visions hold space in the sanctum of your heart? What dreams stir your soul, beckoning you with whispers of what could be? These are not idle musings or fanciful daydreams. They are the seeds of your future reality, awaiting the nurturing light of your attention and intention to spring forth into existence. Yet a vision, no matter how compelling, remains a specter of possibility until it is anchored in the tangible world through the act of goals. Goal setting is the bridge that spans the chasm between vision and reality, the process through which we translate ethereal dreams into concrete objectives, charting a course that leads from the realm of imagination into the world of action and achievement. The successful individuals among us, those who have not only dared to dream, but have also realized their dreams, understand that goal setting is both an art and a science. It begins with the courage to claim your vision, to stand in the truth of what you desire to create, be it in the domains of personal growth, professional accomplishment, relational fulfillment, or contribution to the greater good. But how does one set goals that not only inspire but also compel action? It begins with specificity. A goal must be clear and precise, for ambiguity is the enemy of action. Instead of aspiring to be successful, define what success looks like for you. Is it writing that book, launching that business, achieving that milestone in your career, or cultivating a life of balance and harmony? The more specific your goal, the clearer the target becomes, and clarity is the precursor to achievement. Moreover, successful goal setting requires that we imbue our goals with measurable criteria. Progress that is measured is progress that can be multiplied. Establish benchmarks for your journey, milestones that signify not just the distance traveled, but also the growth achieved. These markers serve not only as indicators of progress, but also as well springs of motivation, fueling our continued journey towards our vision. Yet the setting of goals is not a solitary endeavor confined to the pages of a journal or the corners of our minds. It is a declaration, a commitment made visible to the world, and as such, it thrives on accountability. Share your goals with those who can hold you to the fire of your own potential. Individuals who can support you, challenge you, and celebrate with you as you navigate the path towards your dreams. Furthermore, the most successful among us understand that goal setting is a dynamic process, an ongoing dialogue between our present reality and our envisioned future. It requires flexibility, the willingness to adapt our goals as we evolve, as we encounter unforeseen challenges, and as new opportunities emerge. This adaptability ensures that our goals remain relevant, resonant, and reflective of the deepest truths of our being. As we embark upon the journey of vision and goal setting, let us do so with the fullness of our hearts and the strength of our conviction. Let us dare to dream big, to set goals that challenge us, that stretch the boundaries of our potential, and that call forth the best of who we are. In closing, remember that the power to shape your future lies in your hands, in the thoughts you nurture, in the visions you cherish, and in the goals you set and strive towards. The path forward is illuminated by the light of your own making. a journey that is uniquely yours yet universally resonant. Let us step forward with courage, with hope, and with the unwavering belief that through the power of vision and goal setting, there are no limits to what we can achieve. In the vast expanse of human endeavor, where dreams soar and aspirations reach towards the infinite, there exists a truth as enduring as time itself. Failure, that most dreaded of companions, is in reality one of our greatest allies. This revelation, though counterintuitive, is a cornerstone in the mindset of those who achieve greatness. They understand that failure is not a pitfall, but a ladder, not an end, but a beginning, a stepping stone on the path to success. But how do we transform our perception of failure from that of a foe to a friend, from a source of fear to a fountain of wisdom? Imagine for a moment the greatest achievements in history, the monumental discoveries, the groundbreaking inventions, and the awe-inspiring artworks. Each one, though now a beacon of success, was once a mere possibility, fraught with the risk of failure. The people behind these achievements faced setbacks, doubts, and failures, yet they chose to view each obstacle not as a barrier, but as a bridge. They embraced failure as a teacher, a mentor whose lessons are harsh but invaluable, guiding them towards mastery and excellence. The first step in embracing failure as a stepping stone is to redefine our understanding of success. Success is not the absence of failure. It is the persistence through failure. It is the resilience to stand up one more time than we fall, the courage to try once more when all seems lost. This perspective shift is crucial, for it allows us to see failure not as a mark of defeat, but as a mark of effort, a testament to our commitment to our dreams. Moreover, successful individuals practice the art of objective analysis. When faced with failure, they detach themselves from the sting of disappointment and instead examine the experience with the precision of a scientist. They ask, what can be learned from this? How can this experience refine my approach, sharpen my skills, and clarify my vision? This process of reflection and analysis is vital, for it transforms failure from a source of discouragement to a catalyst for growth. Furthermore, embracing failure requires the cultivation of resilience. This resilience is not born of blind optimism, but of a deep-seated belief in one's own abilities and the worthiness of one's goals. It is the quiet confidence that whispers in our ear, you can endure, you can persevere, you are capable of rising above this challenge. Resilience empowers us to face failure with dignity, to accept it as part of the journey, and to move forward with renewed determination. Another key aspect of leveraging failure is the willingness to take risks. The fear of failure often holds us back from venturing into the unknown, from taking the leaps of faith required to achieve greatness. Successful people, however, understand that risk and reward are two sides of the same coin. They approach risk with a calculated mindset, weighing the potential gains against the possible setbacks, always mindful that the greatest risk often lies in not taking one at all. In embracing failure as a stepping stone, we also learn the value of adaptability. Each failure presents an opportunity to reassess our strategies, to pivot and adapt in response to the lessons learned. This flexibility, the ability to change course when the path ahead is blocked, is a hallmark of successful thinking. It ensures that we are not rigidly tied to a single approach, but are instead dynamic in our pursuit of success, ready to embrace new methods and new ideas. As we journey through life, let us embrace failure with open arms, recognizing it as an integral part of our growth and development. Let us be resilient in the face of setbacks, objective in our analysis, willing to take calculated risks, and adaptable in our strategies. Remember, the greatest stories of success are often woven with threads of failure, each one a testament to the human spirit's capacity to overcome, to learn, and to triumph. In the vast landscape of success, where the horizons of achievement stretch boundlessly, there lies a path less trodden, marked by the footprints of the endlessly curious and the lifelong learners. This journey, illuminated by the quest for knowledge and the thirst for understanding, is the bedrock upon which the edifice of success is built. It's a path that beckons not just to the ambitious, but to all who dare to dream, to question, and to seek more from life. Why, one might ask, is lifelong learning and curiosity pivotal to the tapestry of success? The answer lies not in the accumulation of facts or the mastery of skills, but in the transformative power of learning to reshape our world, to challenge our perceptions, and to unlock the doors to realms of possibilities hitherto unimagined. Lifelong learning is the lens through which we view the challenges of today and the opportunities of tomorrow, a lens that magnifies our potential and sharpens our vision. Consider for a moment the great explorers of history, charting unknown territories, driven not by the promise of wealth or the allure of fame, but by an insatiable curiosity about the world. Their journeys were not just about discovering new lands, but about learning, about expanding the collective consciousness of humanity. Similarly, in the pursuit of success, it is our curiosity that propels us forward, that fuels our drive to explore, to experiment, and to evolve. Lifelong learning is not a destination to be reached, but a journey to be savored. It's about embracing the joy of discovery, the excitement of exploration, and the satisfaction of understanding. It's about cultivating a mindset that sees every experience as an opportunity to learn, every failure as a lesson, and every success as a stepping stone to greater knowledge. But how does one embark on this journey of lifelong learning and curiosity? It begins with the acknowledgement that learning is not confined to the walls of a classroom or the pages of a textbook. Learning is a dynamic, ongoing process that occurs in the everyday moments of life, in the conversations we have, the challenges we face, and the reflections we engage in. To cultivate a lifelong love for learning, we must first cultivate curiosity, the kindling that ignites the flame of inquiry. It's about asking questions, not just the hows, but the whys, delving deeper into the fabric of our existence and seeking to understand the world from multiple perspectives. Curiosity is the compass that guides our learning journey, pointing us towards the unknown, the unfamiliar, and the unexplored. Moreover, embracing lifelong learning requires us to step out of our comfort zones, to venture into new domains with the openness of a novice and the eagerness of a student. It's about diversifying our sources of knowledge, engaging with ideas that challenge our beliefs, and experimenting with new skills and experiences. This openness to new learning experiences enriches our lives, broadening our understanding and deepening our wisdom. In addition, lifelong learning thrives on reflection. It's not just about acquiring knowledge, but about internalizing it, making it a part of our being. Reflection allows us to connect the dots, to see the patterns in our learning, and to apply our newfound knowledge in meaningful ways. It's in the quiet moments of reflection that learning transforms from information to insight, from knowledge to wisdom. As we journey forward, let us embrace lifelong learning and curiosity as our guiding stars, lighting the way to a future replete with possibilities. Let us be relentless in our pursuit of knowledge, fearless in our quest for understanding, and open to the myriad lessons that life has to offer. In closing, remember that the journey of lifelong learning and curiosity is not just about personal enrichment. It's about contributing to the tapestry of humanity, adding our thread to the collective knowledge and wisdom of the world. It's about leaving a legacy, not just of achievements and successes, but of a life well lived, enriched by the endless pursuit of knowledge. In the intricate dance of achieving success, where ambition intertwines with aspiration, there lies a principle so fundamental, yet so challenging, that it becomes the watershed between the realm of dreams and the reality of achievements. This principle is none other than the discipline of consistency. Imagine, if you will, a world where every endeavor, every pursuit, and every journey is not just initiated but sustained through the sheer force of unwavering discipline and steadfast consistency. This is the world inhabited by those who not only dream of success but achieve it. Let's embark on an exploration, a deep dive into the essence of what it means to cultivate discipline and embrace consistency. It is said that the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. But what is often left unsaid is that the greatness of the journey is defined by the steps that follow, each one taken with purpose, with intention, and with the unyielding resolve to reach the destination, no matter the obstacles. The power of discipline lies in its ability to transform aspiration into action, potential into performance. It is the discipline that wakes us before dawn, fueling the dedication to our craft, our goals, and our dream. It is the discipline that commands the body to persist when every muscle screams for respite. And it is the discipline that silences the siren call of complacency, pushing us to strive for excellence. Yet discipline alone, while formidable, finds its true strength when married to the virtue of consistency. Consistency is the rhythm of progress, the heartbeat of achievement. It is not the grandiose gestures or the sporadic bursts of effort that carve the path to success, but the daily commitments, the small, often mundane actions repeated day in and day out. Consistency is what builds habits, and habits, in turn, forge the character that shapes destiny. How then do we cultivate this discipline and harness the power of consistency? The answer begins with clarity of purpose, for discipline to take root and for consistency to flourish. There must be a clear understanding of what we are striving for, a vision so vivid and compelling that it becomes the North Star guiding our every action. With this clarity comes the motivation to persevere, to maintain the course even when the journey becomes arduous. Moreover, embracing discipline and consistency requires us to set realistic, achievable goals, breaking down the grand vision into manageable tasks. It's the recognition that success is not a sudden leap to glory, but a slow, steady ascent marked by incremental progress and small victories. Each completed task, no matter how small, is a step closer to the summit of our aspirations. It also demands a mindset that views discipline not as a punishment, but as a liberation, a tool that frees us from the chains of procrastination and indecision. Consistency, in turn, should be seen not as a burden, but as a source of strength, a testament to our commitment and our resilience. In the realm of discipline and consistency, accountability plays a pivotal role. Whether it's a mentor, a peer, or a personal journal, having a mechanism for accountability ensures that we remain on track, that we honor our commitments to ourselves and our vision. It provides both a mirror reflecting our progress and a beacon guiding us back But perhaps the most profound aspect of cultivating discipline and consistency is the transformation it engenders within us. Over time, the practice of discipline and the habit of consistency become ingrained in our very being, shaping us into individuals who are not only capable of achieving success, but are also worthy of it. They become the bedrock upon which we build a life of purpose, a life that is not swayed by the whims of circumstance, but is steered by the rudder of our will. As we journey forward, let us embrace discipline and consistency as the twin pillars supporting our quest for success. Let them be the guiding principles that we return to, time and again. In closing, remember that the path to success is a marathon, not a sprint. It is a journey marked by the relentless pursuit of excellence, the unwavering commitment to our goals, and the unyielding belief in our potential. Let us walk this path with discipline as our companion and consistency as our guide, knowing that in the fusion of these virtues lies the key to unlocking our greatest achievements. In the unfolding narrative of our quest for success, amidst the ever-shifting landscapes of opportunity and challenge, there emerges a virtue as essential as it is profound. This virtue, often the unsung hero in the stories of those who have reached the pinnacles of achievement, is the ability to adapt and flex in the face of change. Imagine, if you will, a world that is constant, unchanging, and predictable. While it may offer comfort, it is not the soul in which the seeds of greatness are sown. The true essence of growth, innovation, and success lies in our capacity to navigate the unpredictable, to embrace change not as a foe but as a guide, leading us toward new horizons of possibility. Why then do adaptability and flexibility stand as cornerstones in the architecture of success? It is because the journey toward our dreams is rarely a straight path. It winds through terrains of uncertainty, across bridges of doubt, and over mountains of failure. It is in navigating these landscapes that adaptability becomes our compass and flexibility our stride. Adaptability is the acknowledgement that the only constant in life is change itself. It is the understanding that our plans, however meticulously crafted, must hold space for the unforeseen. To be adaptable is to be fluent in the language of change, to listen to its whispers and respond with grace, altering our course not with reluctance, but with a keen sense of anticipation for what lies ahead. Flexibility, on the other hand, is the quality that allows us to bend without breaking. It is the resilience to face the gales of challenge and remain steadfast in our pursuit, yet supple in our methods. Flexibility is not about compromising our goals, but about navigating the best path toward them, even if it means charting a course we had not originally envisioned. How, then, do we cultivate these indispensable traits? The journey begins with a mindset that views change not as a barrier but as a bridge. It is about fostering a curiosity for the unknown, a willingness to explore beyond the boundaries of our comfort zones. It requires us to be perpetual students of life, open to learning from every experience, every setback, and every victory. Moreover, adaptability and flexibility demand a certain humility. The humility to recognize that we do not have all the answers, that our best laid plans may need revision, and that there is strength in seeking guidance and wisdom from those who have navigated similar paths. To strengthen our adaptability, we must also practice the art of scenario planning, envisioning various outcomes and preparing ourselves mentally and practically for multiple possibilities. This does not mean living in a state of constant uncertainty, but rather equipping ourselves with the tools and strategies to pivot with purpose and precision. In addition, cultivating a network of support is invaluable in enhancing our adaptability and flexibility. Surrounding ourselves with a diverse group of thinkers and doers provides us with a reservoir of perspectives and insights, enabling us to approach change from a position of strength and collective wisdom. But perhaps the most profound aspect of embracing adaptability and flexibility is the liberation it brings. It frees us from the shackles of rigidity, allowing us to flow with the currents of change rather than be swept away by them. It empowers us to rewrite the script of our journey, to be the authors of our destiny, and to turn the unexpected into the unforgettable. As we stand at the crossroads of our aspirations and the realities we face, let us choose the path of adaptability and flexibility. Let us walk it with the confidence that comes from knowing we are equipped to face whatever lies ahead, with the courage to change course when necessary, and with the wisdom to recognize the opportunities that change brings. In closing, let us not just embrace adaptability and flexibility as strategies for success, but as principles for life. For it is in our ability to adapt that we find our strengths, in our flexibility that we discover our resilience, and in our willingness to embrace change that we unlock the door to endless possibilities. In the intricate mosaic of success, where each piece is vital to the completeness of the picture, there lies a segment so crucial, yet so often overlooked, that its true value can only be appreciated in the light of reflection. This segment is networking and relationship building, the art of weaving a tapestry of connections, not just for the sake of acquaintance, but for the enrichment of our journey towards success. Imagine, if you will, a lone traveler embarking on a quest. The path is uncharted, the destination unknown. Now envision this traveler crossing paths with fellow voyagers, each with their own stories, wisdom, and with each interaction, the traveler's journey is enriched not just by the knowledge gained, but by the relationships forged. This is the essence of networking and relationship building. It is not a mere exchange of business cards or transactional interaction, but the cultivation of bonds that transcend the ordinary, that add depth and dimension to our quest for success. Why? You might ask, is networking and relationship building so pivotal in the landscape of success? The answer lies in the multifaceted nature of success itself. Success is not a solitary peak, but a range of mountains, each with its own challenges and vistas. To navigate this terrain, one needs allies, mentors, collaborators, individuals who can share insights, offer guidance, and extend support. These relationships become the bridges we cross, the ladders we climb, and the shelters we seek in the storm. But how does one master the art of networking and relationship building? It begins with the understanding that the most enduring relationships are built on the foundation of genuine interest, mutual respect, and shared values. It's about approaching each interaction not with the question, what can I gain? But what can I offer? It's about listening, not just with the intent to reply, but with the intent to understand, to connect on a level that transcends the superficial. Moreover, effective networking and relationship building require a mindset of abundance. In the garden of success, there is room for every flower to bloom, for every tree to grow. The success of others does not diminish our own, but rather enriches the ecosystem in which we all thrive. By celebrating the achievements of our peers, by supporting their endeavors, we not only strengthen our network, but also sow the seeds of our own success. In addition, the art of networking and relationship building thrives on authenticity. In a world where facades often mask the true self, the courage to be genuine, to be vulnerable, to be real sets us apart. Authenticity attracts, it builds trust, and it fosters relationships that endure the test of time and the trials of adversity. But perhaps the most beautiful aspect of networking and relationship building is the opportunity it offers for growth, for learning, for transformation. Each person we meet, each relationship we cultivate is a mirror reflecting not just who we are, but who we can become. It's in the diversity of our connections that we find the richness of perspectives, the challenge to our assumptions, and the inspiration to push beyond our limits. As we navigate the journey towards success, let us not walk alone. Let us reach out, connect and build relationships, not just as a strategy for advancement, but as a philosophy for life. Let us weave a network of connections that uplifts, that nurtures, and that transcends. In closing, remember that the true measure of our success is not just in the heights we achieve, but in the hands we hold along the way. Networking and relationship building are not just tools for climbing the ladder of success, but the very threads that weave the fabric of a life well lived. So as you step forward into the realm of possibilities, do so with an open heart, a listening ear, and a willing hand. Build bridges, forge bonds, and create a network that reflects the very best of who you are and all that you aspire to be. The journey is long. The path is winding. But with the strength of our connections, there is no dream too distant, no goal too grand, no vision too vast. Together, let's build not just a legacy of success, but a community of support, collaboration, and enduring success. In the grand journey of life, where every step forward is a testament to our resilience, our ambition, and our courage, there exists a force so potent, yet so gentle, that it has the power to transform the ordinary into the extraordinary. This force, the beacon of successful individuals across the ages, is none other than a positive mental attitude, illuminated by the warm glow of gratitude. Imagine, if you will, a world viewed through the lens of positivity and gratitude. A world where challenges become opportunities, where setbacks become lessons, and where every moment is a gift waiting to be unwrapped. The question then arises, how do successful people cultivate such a positive mental attitude and a deep sense of gratitude? It is not a trait that one is simply born with, nor is it a product of circumstance. Rather, it is a choice, a deliberate and conscious decision to focus on the abundance rather than the lack, to see the light even in the darkest of tunnels. A positive mental attitude starts with the understanding that our thoughts shape our reality. What we focus on expands, and when we choose to direct our attention towards what is good, what is uplifting, and what is possible, we open ourselves up to a world of potential. It's about making a conscious effort to replace negative thoughts with positive ones, to challenge our limiting beliefs, and to affirm our ability to overcome, to thrive, and to succeed. But cultivating a positive mental attitude goes beyond mere positive thinking. It requires action, actions that reinforce our commitment to positivity, such as surrounding ourselves with people who uplift us, engaging in activities that nourish our souls, and committing to personal and professional growth. It's about creating an environment that supports our mental and emotional well-being, one that encourages us to blossom even in adversity. Hand in hand with a positive mental attitude is the profound practice of gratitude. Gratitude is the recognition of the good that permeates our lives, the acknowledgement of the blessings, both big and small, that grace our days. It's the ability to appreciate the beauty in the mundane, to celebrate the gift of the present, and to hold space for appreciation amidst the rush of our daily lives. The practice of gratitude begins with reflection, with taking a moment each day to count our... This could be as simple as keeping a gratitude journal, where we jot down the things we are thankful for each day. Or it could involve sharing our appreciation with others, letting them know how much they mean to us. Gratitude, when shared, creates ripples, touching the lives of others and returning to us in ways unimaginable. Moreover, gratitude teaches us humility, reminding us that success is not a journey we embark on alone, but one that is supported by the contributions of countless individuals. It fosters a sense of interconnectedness, a recognition that we are part of a larger tapestry of life, where each thread, each relationship, each encounter is integral to the richness of our experience. As we navigate the path towards our dreams, let us do so armed with a positive mental attitude and a heart full of gratitude. Let these be the compass that guides us, the light that leads us, and the foundation upon which we build our lives. For in the embrace of positivity and gratitude, we find not just the key to success, but the key to a life of fulfillment, joy, and profound. In closing, remember that the power to choose our attitude, to choose gratitude, lies within us. It is a power that no circumstance can diminish, no challenge can quell. So, as we step forward into the unknown, into the possibilities that await, let us do so with positivity in our minds and gratitude in our hearts. For it is with these virtues that we unlock the true potential of our lives, transforming every moment into a stepping stone towards the realization of our dreams. As we draw the curtain on our exploration of the essence of successful thinking, it's imperative to reflect not just on the insights gleaned, but on the journey ahead. The landscape of success is vast, dotted with peaks of achievement and valleys of learning, each step forward a testament to the power of thought, the discipline of action, and the resilience of spirit. But how do we integrate this tapestry of successful thinking into the fabric of our daily lives? How do we ensure that the principles that have illuminated our path thus far become the guiding stars in our quest for growth, fulfillment, and achievement? The journey of integrating successful thinking into our lives is both a science and an art. It begins with a commitment, a pledge to ourselves that the pursuit of excellence in thought and deed will be a lifelong endeavor. This commitment is the foundation upon which we build our future, brick by brick, thought by thought, action by action. The first step in this commitment is to cultivate awareness. Successful thinking demands a mindfulness of our thought patterns, an acknowledgement of the power our thoughts wield in shaping our reality. It requires us to be vigilant, to weed out the garden of our mind, ensuring that positivity, possibility, and purpose flourish, while doubt, fear, and negativity are cast aside. This awareness allows us to become architects of our destiny, crafting our future with intention and precision. Next, we must embrace the principle of consistency. The integration of successful thinking into our lives is not achieved through sporadic efforts, but through the relentless daily pursuit of excellence. It's the consistency of our actions, the rituals of our daily life, that cement the principles of success into our character. Whether it's setting aside time each day for reflection and learning, practicing gratitude, or persistently working towards our goals, consistency ensures that successful thinking becomes not just a practice, but a part of who we are. Moreover, the journey requires adaptability. Life in its infinite complexity is unpredictable. The ability to adapt our thoughts and actions in the face of change, to see challenges as opportunities for growth, and to remain steadfast in our pursuit of our goals, even when the path forward is unclear, is a hallmark of successful thinking. It's about being fluid, flexible, and open to the lessons each moment brings. Central to integrating successful thinking into our lives is the power of community. We are not islands, but part of a vast, interconnected network of souls, each on their own journey. By building relationships, by sharing our experiences, and by learning from others, we enrich our understanding, we broaden our perspectives, and we strengthen our resolve. The community provides support, inspiration, and accountability, ensuring that we are not alone in our quest. But perhaps the most critical aspect of this journey is the cultivation of gratitude. Gratitude is the lens through which we view our past, our present, and our future. It is the acknowledgement of the abundance that surrounds us, the blessings that fill our lives, and the opportunities that lie ahead. Gratitude grounds us, reminding us of the beauty of the journey, the value of our experiences, and the power of our dreams. As we stand on the threshold of tomorrow, let us step forward with confidence, armed with the principles of successful thinking, committed to the pursuit of our best selves. Let us integrate these principles into the very essence of our being, allowing them to guide our thoughts, inform our actions, and shape our destiny. In closing, remember that the journey of successful thinking is not a destination to be reached, but a path to be walked. A journey that is enriched not just by the goals we achieve, but by the wisdom we gain, the relationships we build, and the person we become.